full script with markers. Must be 1,200 plus words. Midnight hook. 3 months ago, person had no idea that AI would change their life forever. 0-30 setup. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to let AI manage your investments. But first, let's set the scene. This is John, a 28-year-old tech enthusiast from San Francisco. In early January 2026, John was like many of us, stressed about his financial future. He had a decent job at a tech startup, but his investment portfolio was stagnant. John had heard about AI-driven investment platforms, but was skeptical. Could an algorithm really outperform human financial advisors? With nothing to lose, he decided to give it a shot. He chose a popular platform called Invest AI,
which promised personalized investment strategies using advanced machine learning. 1 o'clock, new development. Here's where it gets interesting. John started small, investing $5,000 of his savings into the AI-managed portfolio. He set his risk tolerance and financial goals, and then hit the start button. The AI immediately began analyzing market trends, economic indicators, and even social media sentiment to make informed decisions. 1:30 rising action. The challenge was clear. Could John trust the AI to make the right choices? For the first week, he watched nervously as the AI made its first trades. It bought stocks in emerging tech companies and renewable energy sectors, while selling off some of his underperforming assets. John couldn't help but feel anxious. What if the AI made a mistake? 2 o'clock, new question. But things took an unexpected turn when the market experienced a sudden down. Traditional investors panicked, but the AI remained calm, continuing to execute its strategy. John was amazed to see the AI rebalancing his portfolio, buying low and selling high. It was like having a 24/7 financial advisor working tirelessly for it. 2:30 complications. However, not everything went smooth. Midway through the experiment, John received a notification that the AI had invested a significant portion of his funds into a biotech startup. The stock was highly volatile, and John felt a wave of anxiety. What if the company failed? Would he lose everything? 3 o'clock, surprising fact. But the real surprise is coming. As the days passed, the biotech stock began to rise steadily. The AI had predicted a breakthrough in medical research, and the stock price skyrocketed. John's initial skepticism turned into amazement as he watched his portfolio grow. 3:30 tone change. Yet there were still challenges. The AI occasionally made trades that John didn't understand. He found himself questioning the AI's logic, wondering if it was truly making the best decisions. To address this, John delved deeper into understanding how the AI worked. He studied the algorithms and data analysis techniques used by Invest AI. 4 o'clock, new mystery. But what happened next changed everything. One day, John noticed a significant drop in his portfolio value. He panicked, thinking the AI had made a catastrophic mistake. However, upon closer inspection, he realized that the AI had anticipated a market correction and had strategically shifted his investments to safer assets. This prevented major losses and allowed John to recover quickly once the market stabilized. 4:30 pattern interrupt. If you're enjoying this, hit subscribe. We post stories like this every day, and you don't want to miss the next. Now let's dive into the climax of our story. 5 o'clock, climax. The big reveal came at the end of the 30-day experiment. John logged into his account to find that his initial $5,000 investment had grown to over $6,500, a 30% increase. He was stunned by the results. The AI had not only managed his portfolio effectively, but had also outperformed many human financial advisors. 5:30 turning point. But the real turning point was John's newfound confidence in AI. He realized that technology could be a powerful tool in achieving financial goals. He decided to continue using the AI-managed portfolio and even increased his investment. The experience had taught him valuable lessons about trusting technology and adapting to new financial strategies. 6 o'clock, resolution.
So, what do we learn from this experiment? AI has the potential to revolutionize personal finance. It can analyze vast amounts of data, make informed decisions, and adapt to changing market conditions. However, it's important to understand the AI's logic and be prepared for unexpected outcomes. 6:30 subscribe, CTA. Subscribe and hit the bell. We drop new AI and finance content every single day. The next story is even crazier. If you like this, watch our next video on how to use AI for budgeting in 2026. 7 o'clock in. Remember, this is not financial advice. Always do your own research and consult with a financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.